Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down you already.
What's up, guys? This is your boy FreeMusicWave 3000, and today we have some FIGHT ARENA closed beta test gameplay. Today I'll be using my common team, mainly using a Felsher because I rarely use the Felsher anymore in this beta test. Not because he's not good, but mainly because he depends mainly on range. He's a ranged character. Like, all of his attacks, you know, they have a certain attack range, just like everyone else's, but his is very fucking, you know, limited. It's like he has to attack from a far distance. His special move is you know, air screw. We all know that has a slow startup time, so, you know, not going to be able to land that as well as you did in Shadow Fight 3 against real people. And fling in this game is, you know, it's alright, but, you know, with that being said, this is basically a Felsher gameplay, you know, mixed with a little Emperor and Epic team. And all the matches are basically with Miko 15 today, so, you know, we was having, you know, was just doking it out. See, bring his ironclad. He gets that lunge kick. I get the nice spinning attack right there. See, like I said, when people play Ironclad, they tend to want to just use that freaking lunge punch or the jump kick. See, I punished it right there again. Now let's start this shadow combo up. And he is dead. Felsher has this ability called neutralization, where, like, if he throws a projectile at you, it puts a chain around you that stops you from entering shadow form, and it does damage at the end of when it disappears. So he has, you know, a way of packing damage too. And also, when the enemy has a full bar of shadow energy, Felsher starts to do ridiculous damage. Yeah, and he's just dead. Nice 3-hit shadow combo right there. You guys know I don't really like use shadow abilities for real. But I feel like you have to use the shadow abilities with Felsher because his damage output just isn't, you know, that good. Unless, like I said, the opponent has a lot of shadow energy. Or, you know, his neutralization just works well. So he rolls back. I throw my freaking projectile. Let's get that nice overhead. You know, he keeps rolling back. Get that overhead off again. Just look at the damage there. Go for that spinning attack. We get that off. Neutralization doing some damage right there. Look at that nice 4-hit combo. I tried to go for the down shadow move, but he caught me. Jack's freaking Shadow Fortress is amazing. And also, if my opponent goes into shadow form and I throw a projectile at them or hit them, period, they get knocked out of shadow form and I do bonus damage. Alright, be in the next match with Miko 15, using his Ironclad again. Alright. So we get into this match. Starts off with that flying kick, that flying knee. See, he's going for that lunge punch right there. But we got fling off. And basically here we're just countering everything that he, you know, tries to do to me. If I notice he'll try to jump, or if I, you know, read that he'll jump, I'll just do a counter attack. It's like the one I just did right there. That back kick, the spinning kick is an amazing counter. Get that fling off, putting some good damage in because you know, he has a full bar of shadow energy. And he's dead. I'm gonna go on to the next round. He's gonna use his Felsher. And guys, before we get any further into this video, I want to shout out my boy Harold's Gamer. Please go check out his channel if you haven't checked this channel already. He is playing Shadow Fight Arena and Shadow Fight 3 at the moment. He's really amazing at the game, and like I said, I recommend you to go check him out. It's my boy. Another person I want to shout out is Zona Style Gaming. I'm pretty sure he's just starting out as a YouTuber. Go check him out. And the last person I want you guys to go check out for me is Random Gaming. Go check his channel out. So with all that being said, all these Shadow Fight 3 content creators are really good Shadow Fight 3 players, and I'm pretty sure you would be interested in them. So you know, we're just gonna get back into this video. Just let my Felsher die because, you know, we didn't really have that much health. He was going to die anyway. Well, at least that's how I felt about that, you know, in that moment. So I go on my Ironclad. Ironclad is nice and tanky at level 9. You start off with this nice charge right here. I'm going to slam him on the ground and get the nice juicy uppercut off in the chin. Try to go for that Superman punch, but you know, we get it the second time around, catching him walk in. We avoid that low and go for our own. Finishes the Felsher off. I'm going to go on the Jack Bulwark, the Gladiator. Jack and Ironclad is a really good match because they both can go through a lot of stuff. So we get that Superman punch off into Stampede, but you know, we get punished for that second hit that didn't land. Grab out of the corner, get that uppercut, get some nice damage in. He's not doing so bad with Jack. Got the nice Stampede off again. Go with the shadow moves, put in some damage. I tried to catch him, you know, with that nice jump kick, and I tried to do it twice because I didn't think he was going to go for a high again. But we still get that win with the lunge knee. This is a good match. GG's Miko 15. And that's GG's for all the matches, man. All these were pretty good matches. He likes to call them sometimes trash games, but they're not trash games. To me, I would, you know, call it practicing, you know, especially if I could see progress. He rolls back, I get that lunge punish off. Throws his projectile, he gets punished for that. He's getting the shadow combo off, and we go with blast. It takes his health down a lot. He's at 120 health right now. He attacks with his own shadow moves. Had the chance to knock him out of shadow form, but we missed it. And the jump kick will get it. Good way to take the Felsher out. And guys, I kind of find it difficult to fight, you know, Felsher against Felsher. Because, like, the mix-up is so strong with Felsher. You don't know if he's going to do that lunge attack or throw a projectile. He can just keep doing that. If he wants to, you know, like, it's going to force you to either roll, or it's going to force you to roll back, roll forward or roll back, to try to dodge a projectile or dodge the lunge move. He's doing a really good job right now. And I missed that shadow move right there. But that's fine because, you know, we get that dash shadow move. and the low attack to finish it off. Gonna head into his last match. Felsher against the Ironclad. And guys, I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion on my gameplay with Felsher. I honestly don't think I'm really that experienced with him. He's one of the characters I'm really not experienced with. So if you guys would do me a favor and leave some comments down below, let me know what you guys think of my Felsher gameplay. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, go and do that. You know, subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a lot. I would really appreciate that. And also, I want to say, all the new subscribers that subscribe to the channel, that's what's up, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel, and I appreciate you guys too for coming out and supporting me. All right, start off with the fire fist right to the head. Go with that stampede. Luckily, that first hit whiffed. He gets that low attack off. He's gonna put in some damage with those shuttle moves. Not a lot of damage, but you know, he's getting what he can. And right now, yeah, he kind of messed up. He should have just attacked with his fist, probably. My fists were on fire, and there was nothing he could do about that attack. All right, now we're gonna use some Kate the Liquidator. I was having fun using this comic team. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like using these comic characters. They're really freaking amazing. The way that this game is, you know, the way it's headed, it seems like the devs want the game to be, you know, equal. All the characters are going to be equal in a certain type of way. I hope you guys know what I mean by that. Like, none of them will have the edge over another. That's how the devs want the game to be. I agree with it. They still have quite a bit of balancing to work out, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's still some characters that are just entirely too OP. I'm gonna let them work on that, though, and I'm going to keep playing the game until it releases, which is coming out this year, really soon, guys. So the wait will not be long at all. You beat that Ironclad, you know, some good cancels with the pistol shots to lure him in and get some damage. We get some health back for winning that last round. And right here, I just try to catch, you know, Jack whiffing. Every time he misses an attack, I immediately go for an attack, or try to go for an attack. We hit him with those 3 shots, some damage, a nice juicy overhead. Takes him down to like almost half health. As you guys can see, I'm literally trying to get the read on the moves that he's doing. There we go. Kind of open him up right there. Got some damage. Reddy was going to roll and got that juicy overhead punish off. Right when you're under 30% health or at 30% health, that overhead takes, you know, whatever's left. So now we got the Felsher here. I go with the low. Kind of thought, you know, Reddy was going to do that projectile. He gets me with that juicy overhead. That's what's up. He ducks that projectile, those projectiles. We get the lucky block breaker right here. Block that attack, go for the special move, and ripping right through this boy. He missed this recovery attack, which could possibly kill me. But we played it smart and rode under that projectile and went for the win. I wanted to go for that heavy, but, you know, I didn't want to risk the biscuit. Alright. Now I'm going to play with my epic team now. Starting off with Kibo. Gonna use that displacement like move called sudden trick. I know you guys heard about it. I've actually had some requests to use it on my channel. So we throw a projectile, you know, it did some damage, so that was pretty nice. That was nice. Even though he goes through projectiles, if it does damage, then hey. And look at that nice displacement, man. Well, not displacement, but sudden trick. That's what the move is called. You know, we go under those nice critical fist. Get that juicy slicing overhead. And I missed the opportunity to do a shuttle move right there. I messed up. It's like I mispressed. But, you know, we still get the win. Get the nice counter kick. I'm going to go on to the next match. He's going to use his Kibo. It's completely fine. Kibo versus Kibo. After one for his low, one for mine. You know, we start canceling that base attack right there. Because, like, I started to notice with this guy, he likes to literally, you know, sometimes just overuse the low attack. So, in order to stop him from doing that, I canceled the base attack. The base attack is so fast, it's just canceled. He hits me with this shadow move right here. You know, takes a lot of health, but, you know, couldn't get the job done. So we get to head on to the next match with Jack. And I became very prone to what this guy Jack can do. I figured out how to punish his hyper armor. You know, I'm still working on, you know, punishing it, you know, way better, but I do know how to punish his hyper armor though. You literally just have to wait for him to attack, and then, you know, wait for that armor animation to end right there and get that punish. Nice base attack right there. Go for that shadow move as he's getting up, and we finish the job. Look at that, 8 health. Get him with that nice projectile. Kibo is by far one of my most favorite characters in this entire game. She's just so solid. So Miko 15 is using the, you know, 2 epics in the common. He's using Felsher to negate my Emperor and my Kibo, which is completely fine. He was doing a good job at that. But recently I switched my Ling, not my Ling, but I switched my Emperor out for Ling. And seems to be a way better fit because, you know, he's not just going to be focused on knocking me out of shadow form when I go into beast mode or something like that. I mean, not knocking me out of shadow form, but dealing a lot of damage while I'm in shadow form and beast mode. See how we get that nice sudden trick off? Roll under that projectile and get the nice punish. I missed my low and he got his off right there. Do that nice double roll. I knew he was going to throw a projectile. That's why I rolled twice. Get that nice grab punish. Gotta make the reads. So this guy's gonna bring his Kibo in here. I start off with some shadow energy. You know, go for that grab. Get the critical. Go for sudden trick. He tries to go for recovery, and I missed the projectile on a freaking wake up. Go for that low attack right there, put in some more damage. We're close to ending him and putting him in the afterlife, and there we go. Try to do that nudge kick to avoid getting hit, but he waited just right enough. Like, he waited at the right time to use that. That was amazing for him, for him right there. Perfect time to use it. Right after I used the nudge kick. There he goes. He's bringing in Big Mark. My favorite Legion character in this game. Marcus is OP, guys. When this game comes out, please do not, don't make him underrated. He's really fucking good. Seriously. You just gotta know how to play with him. So we start off with the rolling wave. Get some damage off. Punish that roll. I'm gonna punish his slow attacks right there. So you can't just really, just swing. Just, swing without knowing what you're doing. You gotta have that right spacing. And I missed that freaking shadow move right there. See, he was a beast right there. Got that nice roll off under my freaking 1,000 cut shadow move. I thought I had him pinned against that wall right there. That was a great job by him using Marcus. He did not want to lose him just yet. So we're going to bring my Emperor in here. Go with that juicy beast lunge. And I realized that, I feel like the devs nerfed the range for the beast lunge just a little bit. Just to make it reasonable. It's more used for long range attacks now. So basically, we'll just be jumping over each other until, one of us gets the right range to do it. I've noticed in a couple matches I would do a beast lunge and, he would just get done doing an attack and I would try to punish it. And a beast lunge would either go over him or, land right in front of him. So you have to be at the right range. Start off with that spinning attack right there, and we get the land. Thought he was going to throw a projectile, so I rolled and got punished for it. That's fine. Got that nice overhead off. Get that juicy overhead off of Felsher. Look at the damage. We got that damage off because Kibo had a full bar of shadow energy. Felsher is good, man. Honestly, he's really good against Kibo. If he gets the hold on Kibo, dude, he will destroy her because she cannot go into shadow form after that extended shadow form. He basically makes her useless. And guys, this is what I was talking about. I kind of find it difficult to fight another Felsher with Felsher, man, because you just go for the same mix-up sometimes. Overhead, projectile, that's basically the mix-up. Like literally, that's you're gonna do it, see? That's just the mix-up for Felsher, I guess, in this game. And he evaded all my freaking shadow moves right here and destroyed me. And that's what I was telling you guys about. Felsher has the power to knock somebody out of shadow form with his attack and go into shadow form himself. I believe it's called consequence management. That's what the ability is called. It's really broken, especially if you're going against characters that like, to use shadow energy. So we get that nice overhead off. We only need one more to finish the game. But you guys know me. I'm not really gonna, try to finish the game off like that. Especially right there, since I noticed like he knows what I want to do. Like he knows I'm trying to finish it off immediately. So I hit him with them shots, and we let the shots finish the round. Nice father's pistol. Father's pistol always comes in handy when you need him. He's gonna bring in the last character, Jack. I found this match very interesting, guys, because this dude, Jack, has the ability to go right through Kate's ability, which gives her guillotine on her heavy attack when I'm at 30, not when I'm at 30%, but when my opponent is at 30% health. Just watch this. He goes through all of it. Look at that. And he gains health. That's that hyper armor kicking in for you right there. Going through them attacks. Really good. So basically I tried to catch him rolling in, but I caught him whiffing on an attack which is, you know, way better. Ah man, sometimes roles can be hard to read. In another match with Miko 15. Got the Felsher ditto going on again. I get my overhead off. Was pretty happy about that. Let's get that nice projectile. He's in the corner. Tried to take advantage of that, but that low has a really decent range. Caught him rolling back, and he's in the combo. Start that fling up, and that is game. I barely lost any health right there. It's pretty good. I was expecting to lose quite a bit of health going up against another Felsher, but I ended that quite fast. Now we got Jack here. Goes for that lunge kick. I'm going to chuck him with that projectile. Put some neutralization on him. Look at that overhead damage with the neutralization. That damage adds up. Right here, I was just trying to, you know, space some attacks out. Couldn't really get the right range. He was, you know, kind of moving quite a bit. You know, you see he's rolling. Got the nice punish off with the air screw. Look at the nice damage we did to him. And he smacks us with that shadow move. And we roll under that projectile with the dash. And he is gone like the break of dawn. Right under that projectile. Felsher was looking pretty nice right there with that nice critical. That was juicy. Now my bro's bringing in Ironclad, so he can go through all of Felsher's bullshit and make him a little woozy. He's gonna punch me right in the face, but he missed. Go for that overhead. He lands that nice jump kick. The damage he did. Neutralization, put the hurt on him, but we missed our dash shadow move. Just as long as we getting some damage off before we get out of here, that's good. I was really trying to catch him with that low attack right there when he used that shadow energy. That was a nice match right there, man. He played that good. So you guys already know who I'm about to go with. I'm gonna go with Kate, so I can cancel some shots and lure him in. Like, that's how I played against Ironclad when I was using his team. You know, I would just shoot him. Just shoot him once or twice. He's going to jump in for an attack. Because, like, he goes through projectiles, so... You know, we're just going at it right here. I get my spinning attack off. And right here, I'm just waiting for him to come in. Yep, so I can get that jump kick off. Cancel the shot and go for the guillotine. I only shot 2 times. Right when I seen him in, I was like, yup, it's time. Alright, guys. Now we have Kenshi here. I never see this guy in the server. He barely plays, but when he do, he basically quits. And I understand why he quit right here. He had pretty bad connection. You guys can see the yellow connection bar on the top of his name. And the Wi-Fi signal on top of his name, indicating that he has bad connection. That's why the game is pausing right now. So, you know, I'm just hitting him with the kicks. Go up, fling right there, and see the game is lagging again. See the connections, you know, the connection things on the top of his name. Just kept popping up, so I understand why he quit that one. Now, Super Saiyan Goku for the last match of the day. A ditto match. So he's trying to use my epic team against me, and this was fun because I only had to use Beast to take him out. And just look how we're playing Leapfrog. They're just trying to tag each other, and, you know, to see who's going to be it. So I roll under that projectile, throw some jabs out, but I get punished. Ooh, that was nice. Nice punish with the jabs. That was my move right there. He rolled under that beast lunge, you know, playing some leapfrog again. We're both going, you know, trying to trade some hits off. Look at him getting the good mix up. I was like, nah, it's my turn now, buddy. Go for that beast lunge right there. Throw a projectile, but he transforms. I tried to nudge in to, you know, get some space so I can get some damage off of the transformation. That's alright though. Beast versus beast. I get my beast lunge on and get some health back. I get it off again, and now we're at a full bar of health. He's going to go with the pound shadow move. It's good. And we go with the down from below shadow move, and he is done for. And we scream in his face for justice. For the beast. The will the beast. You guys know what I'm saying. So he's going to bring Big Mark in here. He's going to bring Big Mark in. You know, he's going to roll in and get punished with that block breaker. You know, I canceled the special. Didn't want to go all the way through with that. And now we go full throttle with the special. Full throttle now. And that's 7 hits right there. Bleed damage over time. See, he's rolling away from that down below shadow move. That was really sneaky and really good of him. You know, he's trying to, you know, keep close to me. He don't want me to have no space, because if you give the beast some space, it's really bad. Just look at all that damage. So, you know, he's trying to roll toward me. He tried to use his shadow move. It didn't work. And, you know, the special move will take you out. I just, you know, got the reads, playing precisely, getting the right spacings, and punishing. So we got his Kibo now. This is round 3. Look at my beast. So pretty. Nah, he's really fucking ugly. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The spikes coming out of his back. He's horrifying. I know Kibo, Marcus, and the Emperor was scared himself. See, I tried to get the read right there with the back shadow move, so I wouldn't take any damage right there, and I was going to get health back, but you know, I missed it. We get health from that special move we just did. And right here, I don't want to, you know, overcommit to anything. You know, I'm just sticking to the corner so I can get a grab punish off. Emperor is not going to survive unless, see, got that nice grab punish. He threw a projectile, so waiting for something. We got that special, still taking damage, and he goes for that rolling wave, and we punish him with the back shadow move. Get the beast lunge and send him into afterlife. Look at that damage he did. The back shadow move protected us, and we take the game. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. I will see you guys in the next one.